In the state of Texas, hunting is big. According to the Texas Park and Wildlife Department, more than 500,000 hunters take to the fields every fall in search of whitetail. But with public hunting areas taking up less than 12% of the state, what are the options?
Most deer hunting in Texas is done on private leases. You actually go in, you contract with a landowner, and you actually discuss how many deer you can actually hunt. We've got a great lease. We're on the Pedernales River, Texas Hill Country, Cedar Oak Country. Last year we killed a beautiful deer in this country, 155, which is absolutely huge for here. It's going to be a fun season. We got a lot of scouting pictures of big deer. We got a lot of pigs. It'll be really fun.
Joining Clark on this week's show is family friend Shane Dykey, along with Clark's brother and cameraman Scott Wendlandt.
You know, here we are, we're in the middle of the hill country on our lease, and there's a lot of smaller land holdings around here and a few larger ones. But there's a lot of mature bucks, and it surprised us, frankly, a little bit that what we've seen on the cameras and hunting last year. I think there's just pockets of cover here that the deer can get away from the hunting pressure.
I think the thing about hunting a small piece of property like this is that you have to kind of figure out what's going on, and you can't live just within the context of hope. And putting up a blind here and a blind there, but getting out those game cameras has blown my mind about what actually exists.
Hunting in the thick of things requires some dedication and preparation.
Whitetail hunting is a lot of work. On this ranch right here, cedar is the easiest way to build a good stand. So we kind of build a framework. And what we've really decided is the shooter needs a small window. He doesn't need a gigantic window. He needs some small windows. The camera needs to be able to see everything because you want to see those deer coming. That's what we're looking for. And so, you know, we all get in there. We basically got to sweat and get after it.
So this is the second year that Scott and Clark and I have been hunting together on this lease. And I think what I enjoy about it is the intensity that these guys bring to whitetail deer hunting. For the most part, I grew up kind of doing this, and you know, you would go sit in a blind and you would look and you would see what happened. But the level of intensity, expertise, passion, zeal, craziness, however you want to put it. I mean, the fact that we're out here 4 weeks before the season starts and we basically sweated in 105-degree temperature, you know, building brush blinds, it just shows the level of intensity, and it pays off, and that's what's really amazing about it, because we actually see an incredible result because we put the time, effort, and energy.